Hi everyone, this is Introduction to JCAATs, a Python-based CAATs. JCAATs involve many AI functions for you to do the data analytic, text mining and prediction. This is one of a series lessons on the topic of JCAATs. This module is to introduce analyze commands. In this lesson we are to cover off summarizing data. Let's just get started. We are going to start from the dataset that is a sample data in JCAATs. Make sure you check out videos 1 the module project, and see what you're following along sequentially and you're able to keep pace. So what we're going to know the question is, I want to do it by month and branch to see if there's any trends or patterns for the abnormal salary. You notice as in classified. Classify was only able to list one field, and if I were to list multiple fields it actually wouldn't work. The summarize command can do multiple fields classifying. So what we're going to do, open statistical reports table and then we go on summarize on. So what we're going to do, we're browsing the data and justify the field width. You can browse the data for each field. So we are on the summarize command interface. The command asks you what field do you want to summarize on. It can be text, numeric, and date-time fields in JCAATs. The summarize on field tell you what do you want to categorize by. It can be multiple fields. So in this case, we use the field month and branch. You then select salary and heat _ cost fields as the subtotal file. You can select other fields to display the field data after summarize. The first record of the category will show on your result table, summarize _ report. The result what you'll see here is it'll tell you the month and branch, the sum of salary, the sum of heat _ cost and other fields. You can browse the result. So what you notice is in classified I was only able to list one field, and if I were to list multiple fields it actually wouldn't work. So what we're going to do, we're gonna go up here, and we're going to find new field, and I'm gonna call it delete field. We're gonna call it bonus _ range, and we're gonna delete field bonus _ range. OK. Define field bonus _ range computed, and essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, yes, greater, or we're gonna say, greater than 10%, if bonus _ percentage as you guessed it, is greater than 10. Because it's multiplied by 100 so. Otherwise make it less than or equal to 10%. So we're gonna use that, and essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this open and we're gonna go summarized on a month, and we're also gonna say summarized on bonus _ range. And then we're gonna say subtotal salary, subtotal bonus _ 2002 to employee _ sum. And then what's different here is that we have to use this function called presort, because the only way that summarize knows that it basically what it'll do is, it will sort on month and bonus. And then essentially what we'll do is we'll keep adding all the records together until it reaches a new field, until it reaches a new month or bonus range. So in order to do that actually has to presort. That's why you can actually take advantage of that. So if we press play, what you'll see here is now I'm able to summarize both on these fields, and it gives me some insights here. So you can see here that individuals that had less than 10% bonus also had a higher amount of salary. So that's interesting. Is there some sort of relationship? Do people get compensated in salary as opposed to bonuses? These are all questions that you can dive further into, or insights that you can gain easily with just 2 lines of data. And then what you'll see here is that doesn't include the percentage of count or percentage of field. That's also another advantage of doing classify. So couple of advantages. One is classify is quicker because it doesn't need to presort. It also provides this percentage of count and percentage of field, which can be interesting insights of in other themselves. But what does summarize have advantage on? It has an advantage on is that you can actually summarize on multiple fields as opposed to just one on classify. And as well, that's actually probably the main advantage, and actually probably use summarized more often because you can apply to multiple scenarios. But what we're going to do here is in ACL 11, they actually add this new feature, so this probably won't work if you're using ACL 10 or below. So they actually have this field if you had statistics at the end. It actually provides some really interesting insights. So if I go here employee_class, what you'll see here is it not only provides the total salary and total bonus like you requested, it also provides average salary, minimum salary, maximum salary. So that's really great insight, really quick insight that you can gain from your data just by literally typing the word class statistics. And don't worry, it also does it for summarize. So here it talks about average salary, minimum, maximum. One thing I wish ACL did was actually go and find the median salary, because actually find median is a much more effective number than the average. Because average can get skewed by these huge outliers, and can oftentimes lead to misleading results, while the minimum wouldn't be. And understands it's difficult because you have to find the middle of the record, and if it's an even number, then you have to average the 2 middle numbers. But still I believe I'm a strong believer in median over averages. So that's classify summarize, really useful. You're going to find it's really useful when we combine this with joins and sorts and defining field. So it's super helpful. Highly recommend that you go and practice it on your own dataset, and as well practice it on the data that I'm showing you right now. So look forward to speaking to you next lesson, and have a good day.